here it is the natural instinct, and here is control. You are to combine the two in harmony. Not, if you have one to the extreme, you will be very unscientific. If you have another to the extreme, you become all of a sudden a mechanical man, no longer a human being. So it is a successful combination of both. So therefore, it is not only, so therefore it's not pure naturalness or unnaturalness. The ideal is unnatural naturalness or natural unnaturalness.
Yin yang, eh?
You're right, man, that's it.
Most people know the name Bruce Lee out there in the world as that guy, that Chinese guy who did some action movies in the 70s, the Kung Fu guy. And he was that, but he was much more than that. So when you look at my dad, what you really see is somebody who lived an exemplary life. He was a philosopher, he was a writer, he was a father and a husband, he was an actor, he was a director, a producer, he was a teacher. And really the role that he loved most, aside from father and husband, I think in terms of his life, was that of a teacher. Because really what he tried to do was impart something of himself in everything that he did, whether it was his films or his everyday life or his actual martial arts instruction. And I don't think a lot of people know that he was all these things. And not only that, but that he had a major influence on popular culture. Recently there was a documentary on the History Channel called How Bruce Lee Changed the World, and it was a 2-hour documentary that really touched on all of these different areas. How he influenced martial arts, how he influenced filmmaking, fitness training, music, philosophy, even branding. And it really talks about the influence of his legacy, and that is the message that we're really trying to get out there. That he was, in some ways, he was so ahead of his time, and the fact that he didn't just espouse these things, but he lived these things is what is very inspiring to this day.